useless man! Come out! Come out! Blood-sucking fool! That's what you are! Useless father! Come out! I'll bury you today! You're a very useless man. Can you hear me? You are a shameless father! Shame on you! Walker! Today you'll die. Come on! Get away from here! Are you running? Are you running, idiot? Come on! Come back!
Send your men here immediately. I want this boy bundled out of here. He is violent. And let him remain in your cell until I decree otherwise. Please, immediately. He has a weapon. Please, please.
Are you coming to me? What was that? Yeah! Left man, in our boss. He can't put that. Let me tell you in this conversation. I will like you. Come. I'll burn you. Come on. Let's use test man. You should be ashamed of yourself. You're stopping your own son from making money. God punish you. I'll burn all this camp. If I like that. Don't forget. Wait. Hold it there. Put your hand here. Under there. Move it. You call police for me. Move it. This is just the beginning. Move it. This is just the beginning, useless man. I'll be back. Move it. I'll be back.
Today is a great day in our kingdom. A great day because for 25 years we have been without a king. And there's no kingdom that does not have a king that prospers. I want to thank all of you today, and through the gods of our land, to thank all of you. And I pledge on this day that I'll be your king and your servant. I will rule over this kingdom with the fear of our gods. And it shall be well with all of us.
You will never be my king. Over my dead body will you rule over this king. Never.
Kubina, what is the meaning of this madness?
Are you asking me? I will show you what this madness is. I'm giving you 3 counts. 3 counts. Take off that crown and drop it on the ground. Now. I said take that crown off. Now. 1.
Hey, please.
2.
Please.
3.
Jesus. Jesus. Grandma, are you okay? I heard you scream. Is everything alright?
I had a horrible nightmare.
Hey, go cow, go cow, go cow. That's my mom! Wow. Hey. That's my son. Hey, he came from this room.
Who's playing that useless man? Hey! Who's playing that music for my phone? Who does that music? Sit down! Let me talk to this stupid man. Why do that music, my friend? Break that phone. Turn it off! Old man, what is your problem? What's your problem? Ogede!
Son, what has come over you? Today is your father's special day. Why are you causing a scene?
I will cause a scene, and I will cause more scenes if this man continues to disrespect me. What come on, Jenny? See, you can deceive everybody with this your nonsense, this useless philanthropy. You can deceive everybody. You cannot deceive me. Enough.
Who allowed this deranged dog into my house? What is he blabbing about?
Yes, I'm a deranged dog. I'm a deranged dog and I'm a target. I will bite you, old man. Enough. Let this be the last time. When I'm talking, you shut up, my friend. Shut up. Let this be the very last time. The last time you will invite my family to a party without letting me know. These are your own people. These bastards here, they are your family. You see these two? These are my family. Never again. When I know, you come out playing and let me fix and schedule a day that I will shoot you in the head. Enough.
Just a little bone. You're whining like a child who's spanked. They're spanked little boy. There are people who control the city. And one of them, I haven't started with you.
Shame on you. You haven't started with me. Your own son. You want to start with me? Shame on you. Waka. I'm warning you, and I said it. I made it very clear, and I still stand on it. My success is going to shock you. Let me be the last time. Last. And you. If you attend a party again without my notice, I will shock you. Keep moving. Let me be the last time you attend any party without telling me. Move! I said, where's the bloody phone? Where's the bloody phone? You put it in here. Take your phone. Move. Move!
Son, what has come over you?
Aku bell party. If you thunder fire you, get out your move, my God.
No. I can't have a boy who calls himself my son talk to me like that in public, and you ask me to condone it? You have the temerity to bring up discussion here? His chapter in my life is closed, never to be reopened. Not in this life, not in the life hereafter. Your son is a total disappointment and shame.
No, my son is not a disappointment. But you haven't been a good father to our son.
Did you just say I haven't been a good father? After all the millions I pumped in to set up a business for him, and he failed? Your son is nothing but a waste.
Now you must have pumped in millions of money in his business. But please, there are things you can still do to make him stand.
Like put a breast in his mouth to breastfeed him? I say where this failure is coming from. Like mother, like son.
Hey, please, you can just say that, please. My God.
I don't even know what more to say. All I'm asking is that you talk to Dad. Please beg him. Whatever it is my husband has done, let him forgive him. I mean, this is becoming so much. I know my husband is stubborn, but he didn't have to go to the extent of asking others not to give him a job. What point is he trying to prove exactly by inflicting such suffering and pain on his own son? What?
This is serious. Now I know why Obinna was so furious yesterday at debate day. I tried calling him last night, but he refused to take my calls.
Mother, that man is tired. He is sad, he's frustrated, he's broken. He doesn't even know what to do anymore. Please, Mother, I don't know how you're going to do this, but you need to talk to Daddy. Let them end this fight, please.
I will talk to him. So, where is your husband now?
He went out to see a friend.
Since you do not want to give him enough capital to establish himself in the business he desired to do, and you do not equally want him to work in this city, why not hand over one of your companies to him to manage?
What did you just say? I should hand over one of my companies to him to take care of? A man who has not been able to manage a business of less than 10 million naira? Gladys, I thought you were wiser than this. A boy who has not done anything good for himself in his life? A man and people are you don't know that? You want me to crumble my own business?
Chief, is not what you are thinking.
What am I thinking?
You cannot totally condemn your son in this manner. Obinna is your son. The first footage of your loins. Don't write him off. Just give him a chance. They said to whom much is given, much is expected.
And what is expected of him? And how much has he been given? Stop preaching this sermon. It doesn't work with me. Stop soliciting for him. He will crumble my business.
Chief, just give him that opportunity to prove himself. Give him that chance first, Biko.
Now listen. I am not standing in his path. I put you on music. Let him go and find something to do. But the thing is, your son is not employable because of Nkonko.
It's not true. Okay, then allow him to secure a job for himself. At least he can fend for himself and take care of his family. Allow him.
Am I standing in his path? Listen. Okay, give him your own company to manage.
You have so many companies. Give him one.
Give him your own now to manage.
Did you allow me to work?
From your narration and experience shared, you are deeply rooted in oil and gas sector and can convincingly execute this contract.
Sure I can, sir. Very, very sure I can. Sir, I'm a petroleum engineer. I've worked with so many firms before I left and started doing my own personal business. Trust me, sir. If given this opportunity, I will deliver this contract 100%, sir.
It's alright. You're welcome. The contract is as good as yours. Yes. I will discuss with the board and revert to you in 2 days for signing and mobilization.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. You don't know what this means to me, sir. I will deliver. I give you my word, sir. I will deliver.
It's alright.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations in advance.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright.
It's okay.
Clap well, This one is small. Clap very well.
Hey! Idebube Chineke. Idebube Onyewe. Idebube Chineke. Oh! Idebube. Biko, tell me this story.
See, as I am seated here with you, the contract is as good as signed and sealed. I'm telling you. In fact, they said I should come back in 2 days' time for to complete the paperwork and then mobilization.
Hey! Mo beginning.
I'll start work. Mobilization.
Hey! Chibo!
Hey.
Jesus! Igwe! You see this whole thing you are telling me now? I'm finding it so hard to be like, I'm trying to fathom the whole story. It sounds too good to be true.
It's just God. It's God.
Biko, Jesus,
Hey.
you started this and I know you will perfect it to the end.
Amen.
Oh!
Amen.
Thank
Amen.
you, Jesus.
Amen. Amen.
Jesus.
Oh,
Thank you, Jesus.
Hey, I can't wait to. I can't wait to start. I can't wait to start.
So you have a job now?
My problem is not even the money. I want to work.
I know.
I want to see. My head is loaded. Very brilliant person. Let me bring out all the things I learned in school. So they can see that I know what I'm doing. Money will come. My love, I trekked too. I trekked. I am hungry. I'm telling you, this kind of hunger, if it catches 7 people, it will kill 6, maybe 1 will remain.
It will kill 7 people. Okay, see, I know if I prepare food for 7 people, you will finish everything. But not to worry. You see this night, see, the kind of food I'm going to prepare for you this evening.
I know what you can do.
I know what
you can do.
Don't worry, let me just go inside.
You will now finish it up in the bedroom. I know. I know.
Now this man. Let me go and keep your file.
Let me just be going through some documents.
Let me go and start.
Yeah, I don't want story. Good morning.
Good day, sir. How may I help you?
Of course, you can help me. Is your boss in?
Yes. Is this side? Just sit down and wait for him. He's attending to some people now.
Sir, you have a call.
Who's that?
It's an unknown number.
Hello. This is Chief Nana Edochie Edochie Ogada Gidiako Okwa. How may I help you?
It's 3 p.m. Hello?
Sir?
Are you sure your boss is aware I'm here? It's almost 3 p.m. My appointment with your boss was for 10 a.m.
Yes, sir, he's aware. Just hold on, we'll see you soon.
It's almost 3 p.m. I've been here for... I came around past 9, remember?
Just hold on, I'm sure he's going to see you. Give me a minute, I'm coming.
Thank you. So what happened? 2 days ago I was here. You told me, you went through my file, you went through everything. You said I'm capable, that I can handle the contract. You even said it's as good as signed and sealed. Why are you changing your mind, sir?
Alright. A word came to my table. A word from the authority higher than mine. So, I can't do otherwise.
Authority higher than yours. With due respect, sir, you are the CEO of this company. If you want to give me this contract, it won't cost you anything. Just once your signature and it's done. Which other authority is higher than yours?
When you get to our level, you will understand the power that controls some certain decisions. Mr. Ferdinand Obinna Edochie, my hands are tied. I cannot give you that contract. You know the son of whom you are.
Wait. So this is about my father. Where's that fool? Where is he? Blood-sucking demon! Old useless man, come out! Come out! Blood-sucking fool! That's what you are! Useless father! Come out! I'll bury you today! You're a very useless man. Can you hear me? You are a shameless father! Shame on you! Walker! Today you'll die. Come on! Get away from here! Are you running? Are you running, idiot? Come on! Come back!
Send your men here immediately. I want this boy bundled out of here. He is violent. And let him remain in your cell until I decree otherwise. Please, immediately. He has a weapon. Please.
Are you coming to me? What was that? Yeah! Left man, in our boss. He can't put a let me bury you in this conversation. I will like you. Come. I'll burn you. Come on. Let's use test man. You should be ashamed of yourself. You're stopping your own son from making money. God punish you. I'll burn all these guys. Right, like that. Don't forget. Wait. Hold it there. Give your hand here. Stand there. Move it. You call police for me. Move it. This is just the beginning. Move it. This is just the beginning, useless man. I'll be back. Move it. I'll be back.
Forgive my husband. I know it's wrong of him to attack you in your own house. But I want you to see it as an action of a frustrated, hungry and angry man. I'm begging you, this man is frustrated, he is tired. He just allowed his emotions to take the better part of him. Daddy, I'm on my knees. Please. Just let him out of the police station. I know he allowed his emotions to take a better part of him, but I promise you it will not happen again. He won't do it. Please. At least if not for his sake, for mine and your grandson. Pico. Please, I'm begging you.
Please, Dimoma. Obinna is your son. You are flesh and blood. Please. Forgive him and release him from the police custody. Please. Biko.
I used to think he's my son, but not anymore. The blood that runs in his veins are that of a lunatic, not my son. And please, Agent Uju, stop painting me the devil here. It's not fair. I never forced him out of this house. He left of his own free will. Now he stamps the streets to secure a job or business. And you want to attribute that to me?
Nai, can we please leave that angle of this matter and release him first from the police custody? Biko, Biko, Biko.
Leave that angle of the matter? Leave a lunatic to come who threatens to come and kill me? No. His case is with the police. Let him build a new home there.
He's sorry. He's very sorry.
If you beg from now to the next 10 years, my mind is made up. Or you want me dead? Or you want me dead?
Please, I'm begging you. I don't know how you're going to do this, but you need to talk to your father. He might listen to your own plea more than mine. I mean, it is bad enough that he has made things so difficult for my husband in this city. But locking him up in the police station, I mean, it's like sending me on a death sentence, including his own grandson. Because, talk to him. Listen, I promise my husband will never attack him again. He won't even raise his voice at him. Please. Biko.
I don't even know why father is doing all this. Is it by force to remain in the house and fade from his pot? I don't see anything wrong with Barobina trying to move out of the house to become a man of his own. You know what? I will plead with him on your behalf.
Biko, thank you so much. God bless you. I don't know what else to do.
It's okay.
I've just been here with my son. My husband is suffering. Biko, please.
Sophia, can you stop? It's okay, it's okay. You know what? I promise you everything is going to be fine. Please, stop crying. You know what?
Hey, Mba, no, I didn't call you here for that. Please,
Sophia, can you stop? Please, think. Just get some food stuff for the house. Stop now, please. Don't make me cry. Cute.
Nothing good can ever come out from Chief Nana. I know the man. The man is useless. Believe me. I mean, he wants me to keep coming back to him for everything. And when I do, I get nothing. I mean, what kind of a man is this? I can't continue like this now. I'm not a child. Alright, I have a family now. I need to work for my family. I need to fend for my family. I cannot continue like this. I mean, how long? For how long? But at my age, I can't even boast of anything tangible. I don't have anything doing. Alright? This man doesn't want to set me up. I can't continue eating from my mother's pot.
Your mother is not complaining. I mean, she's not the problem here, but your father.
Sweetheart, you don't get the point. If I remain here, I will not grow. Right? I have a family now. I'm not a child. If I remain under my father's wings, I will not get to where I'm destined to be. If I remain in my comfort zone here, in this cursed mansion, I will not become a man.
My love, I understand your point, and it's very valid, trust me. But we can't make it out there without your father's aid. All I'm saying is, let's gather up some money, start up something. Afterwards, we can leave. We can't leave here empty-handed.
We'll survive. We will survive. We will make it. The people who are surviving out there, they don't have two heads. We will survive, right? I'll take care of my family. I'll find something to do. And we will survive. I've made up my mind. Staying here is messing up my mental health. I need to leave. I need to leave. That's fine. It's obvious I am wasting my time in this house. I have waited patiently for many years for you to settle me, Chief. For you to set me up like your own son. Yet nothing has happened. I have been obedient. I have been respectful as a son. What do I get in return? You treat me like a child. You treat me like I'm worthless. Like I mean nothing. Give me money. Let me set up something for myself. Let me start a business. No. I am intelligent. I'm brilliant. I mean, I'm well educated. Give me money. Let me start something tangible. I don't understand. You keep saying no. You keep refusing. Why? Yet I'm the son of a billionaire. I don't understand it.
Can you go straight to the point and stop beating around the bush? I don't have the luxury of time to listen to your nonsense.
Fine. So obvious anything I say or do is nonsense to you. I've come today to put an end to that nonsense. Chief, I'll be leaving your house today. Never to come back for anything again. Never to come back to ask you for anything ever again. I will rather die than do that. But mark my words, Chief. My success will shock you.
Before you leave this premises, drop my car keys. Let me see how you survive without me. Let me see how fish will survive without water.
I will survive. Chief, I will survive. This particular fish will survive without water. And not just that, this fish will survive even in the Sahara Desert. I will survive. Mark my words today, I'm telling you, Chief. My success will shock you. Mark this day, Chief. Chief Nana Edochie. For this day will come back to haunt you.
You can't just live into the harsh conditions of the war without first considering the effect it will have on your young family. Your father might not be the best father in the world, but that's not enough reason for you to run away from your father's house. I believe he will change. Let us give him a little more time.
Give who time? I'm asking you, mother, give who time to change that man? Mother, I don't have that kind of time. Father will never change. I know him. He will not change. But I need to go. Look at me. I'm not getting any younger. Huh? Isn't all my mates that are buying cars and building houses, even building for their own mothers and fathers? Huh? Look at me. It's shameful. Shameful, mother. I've not been able to achieve anything at this age. Nothing to show for it. Huh? Have I ever bought you anything on Mother's Sunday? No, because I don't have. Mother, please let me go. Father is always treating me like a child. It's time for me to stand and prove to him that I am a man. Time for me to leave.
Why not allow me to talk it over with him? Because you are my only son and I don't want to lose you. Please.
You will not lose me. You will not lose me. I am not a child. I can take care of myself. I'll take care of my family. Right? I have hands. I have legs. I will work. You're not going to lose me. Can you imagine? A father that wants his own son dead. Huh? What kind of a father is that? A man who said I'm going to die before him. Please, I need to go.
Obin, why don't you just listen to your mother? Sorry.
Oh, you're crying. Is it about Daddy?
No, it's I was just thinking, but I'm fine.
But there's tears in your eyes. Do you cry whenever you're thinking?
Like I said, I'm not crying. I'm just, worried.
You're worried. Is it about Daddy? Is Daddy going to come back? Is he fighting with Grandpa?
It is time you stop this fight with your son. It's absolutely unnecessary.
Not when he has continuously poked his dirty fingers into my eyes. When a deity proves unnecessarily stubborn, our people say, we point to it, the tree from which it is carved. He doesn't want to have any change of his attitude. So, he has not sought for forgiveness.
Exactly my point. That is the more reason why you should not pick a fight with him. Just push money towards him and allow him keep enjoying his life.
No. He's still proving stubborn. He has not shown any loyalty, any commitment. So, when he keeps on behaving like a bull, we need to tame him. And that's it. Until then, he stays out.
Grandpa, please forgive my father. Whatever he has done, please forgive him.
Brotherhood of the moon and the stars.
Have you come to apologize for your sins and seek for forgiveness?
Far from it, Chief Nana. Far from it. I've come to tell you something. You locked a dog, but you released a lion. That war you want is still on, Chief Nana. In this city. Watch me. Watch me.
He calls me Chief Nana.
Chief, it is over 3 months our son left the house. You are not even bothered. Even to find out if he's doing well or not. You don't even know if he's still alive or dead. Chief, you have to recall our son back. Our children are supposed to live in luxury.
I can't force a man who thinks he has all it takes to challenge his father to enjoy his birthright. He denounced me as his father. Same day, I disowned him as my son.
Every man desires an heir. Someone who will succeed him and keep his name afloat even after death. Even the poor and the wretched, they are desirous of keeping their lineage. You are fighting with your own son, your own flesh and blood. Chief, please call our son back, Biko.
For the records, I can't remember ever sending him out of this house. Like the prodigal son, he left of his own free will. I'm saying it for the opting time. I doubt the paternity of this boy. He is not anything close to me as a Nana.
Chief!
Tell me, Chisom, what kind of a father wishes his son dies before him?
Does father really want you dead?
Of course. Of course. He said it. Not once. Not twice. Countless times to my hearing. That man is not my father. He's a monster.
Stop it, brother. Stop it, brother. You shouldn't speak ill of your father. He is your father. This is one fact you can do nothing about.
Well, I've already done something about it. I will never return to that house ever again.
Brother, this madness has to stop. It has to stop. Our family shouldn't be experiencing this. Please, brother.
Jeez, people can change. When you were little, you were very naughty. Anyway, how's your husband?
He's fine.
Good to hear. Does he need anything? If he does, tell him to feel free to come to me. I'll grant his request.
Father, he doesn't need anything for now. But I think Brother Obinna does.
Who's Obinna?
Your son. Your first and only son.
I have no son.
Father, you can't even deny it. Obinna is your son.
He is not my father, and he will never be. I made him a promise. I told him that my success will shock him. And until I achieve that, I will not be fulfilled.
Obinna, our people say that when one bows at a man's feet, his head does not perpetually remain at that spot where he took the bow. Play down on this fight with your father and return home. No matter how hard you pretend and try to cover up, Obinna, you are suffering. Your wife and son deserves better. Your father is not getting younger anymore. And at the event of any unforeseen circumstances, you are the one to inherit his wealth.
I do not want to inherit anything from that evil man. Not even a dime I don't want. Maybe he has a son somewhere else, it's possible. It's possible he has a child somewhere who is going to inherit his wealth and everything. Maybe a son you don't know anything about. Come to think of it, what am I even saying? How sure am I that that man is my biological father? How sure? Because no father will be treating his son like this. No father will be this mean and wicked to his own son.
Oh, yes, shut up! Oh, yes, shut up! I am your mother. I conceived you. He is your biological father. Or are you accusing me of being wayward? Obinna!
I'm sorry, mother. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it that way. I'm sorry. My point is, I do not have a father.
He has nothing that looks like Nana in him. Maybe, just maybe, your mother had an affair and pinned it on me. It was my mistake not to have conducted a DNA, but it's never too late.
Dad, you know my mother was never wayward. You're just saying all these things to justify this fight between yourself and my brother Obinna.
I love you and your sister, and I will not mind bequeathing my inheritance to both of you.
Dad, please, we are not your son. We are women and married to men from other families. Giving us your wealth is like developing other families while our own family remain in total darkness. Father, please. But Obinna needs this money, and he needs it now.
I thank goodness that I have Ebuka as my grandson. I may as well bequeath everything to him since your brother has decided to be an outcast.
Dad.
That's how it stays, and that's my decision. I don't want anything on it again. It stands as I speak.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Who's there? Oh, Ebele. How are you?
I'm fine, Auntie.
Where are you coming from?
You didn't go to Papa's house before coming?
I came straight from school to see you guys before going home.
Oh, it's very... You have done well. You don't want to drop your bag inside?
I will. Let me rest first. Where is Carl?
Well, he's still in school, but I'll soon go and pick him up.
I'll wait for him. What of Uncle?
Uncle is inside. You should try to remember that Carl is not your age mate. He's still a small boy.
I know, that's why I bought something for him.
You bought something for Carl?
Yes.
Hey. I have done that, my daughter. I have spoken to your father on several occasions about the ongoing battle between him and your brother. But he keeps paying deaf ears. I am beginning to think there is more to what we think is wrong.
Mother, are you saying there is something they're not telling us?
Oh yes, my daughter. There is no smoke without fire. And that I must find out from your father.
This is serious. I wonder how father and brother Obinna got to this point.
find out. Please do. Please.
So, how much are we talking about here?
Uncle, I'm leaving.
Alright. I would have loved to give you some money, but as it is now, you just have to manage whatever you have. Maybe next time. I don't have much now. Next time I'll sort you out.
It's fine. I have something with me.
Hi. No. Thank you very much. God bless you. Oh? Please try and call when you get to the house.
Sure, I will.
And send my regards to Mama.
Come.
No. Come, what is it? Are you okay? Why did you come back by this time?
I was sent back home by the headmaster because of my school fees.
His son was sent back home from school because he could not pay school fees that is just 100,000 naira.
You mean Carl is not in school now?
Yes. He returned home when I was about leaving. He was sent back home by his headmaster. And from the look in Uncle's eyes, he has no money with him.
That is too bad.
I feel bad for Uncle.
Oh my God. Why do you want to deny your son education because of your stubbornness?
Well, he's my son. It's my responsibility. I'll take care of him.
No, I don't think so. Here, this is 500,000 naira. Please, send my grandson back to school.
I've always known you to be a housewife, mother. A full-time housewife. Simply means you got this money from your husband. Take it back to him, I don't need it. Tell Chief Nana Edochie I do not need his money, I don't need anything from him. Thank you very much.
Are you out of your senses?
No. My senses are intact.
Jesus Christ, Obinna, this is insane. I mean, this is not right. How could you? How could you reject the money your mother offered you to send your own son, your child, back to school? How?
I made it clear. I do not want anything from that man, directly or indirectly.
Obin, listen to me. This is not what we need right now. Our son needs to go back to school. What do you expect? That he wakes up every morning, look at us in our face, and then go back to bed at night? This is your child we are talking about. You have no means of getting money. This is the only person who offered you money and you rejected. Because, you have everything. Please.
I will get money. I will work and make my own money. I will not accept a dime from anybody, let alone that wicked man. Never. It will not happen. I will take care of my family. I will take care of my boy. My boy will go to school when I have the money. And I will have it. I'm the man of this house. My decision is final.
Father and son falling out in battle with so much hatred for each other. But why, oh? What could be the problem? It is like a broken relationship, So do not sing songs of peace to me. Even if a fish no fish survive without water, I go fish survive inside Sahara. Son of a gun, wobbling in abject poverty, with so much hate on the father, and father hating son. Yeah, son of a big name, living life like a nobody, hating on father, and father hating son.
Here, this is 500,000 naira.
Hey. Thank you.
No. That's okay. Sit.
Thank you.
I should be the one thanking you for tolerating my son's excesses and still living with him.
I love him very much.
And I pray he comes back to his senses someday.
So too. I just hope so.
It's okay, Sophia. It's okay.
Thank you for this. God bless you. God bless you so much. Thank you.
Sophia, that's okay.
Why would you go to that demon's house to beg for money? Why? Why would you disobey me when you know I vehemently said no to it?
Our son needs to go back to school. Obina, what has come over you? What in God's name is wrong with you? That is your father's house. The same house you grew up. I stayed there, remember? When you married me, I lived there with you. Why are you stopping your son and I from coming?
Shut up! You crazy. How dare you stand toe to toe and point at me? Disobey me and you stand in front of me and point at me. Are you mad? Let this be the last time. Can you hear me? Let this be the very last time you will disobey me.
Let's go. Stand up. We're going somewhere, but we'll come back to the house later. We'll just spend some days at that place and then come back to the house, okay? Let's go.
Is Daddy coming with us?
Listen, Carl, Daddy's not coming with us, but he's going to join us in a few days, and we'll all return to the house together. Okay?
Is it a promise? Promise.
I promise you. Okay? Now let's go. Go.
Sophie, when I got your call, I was a bit confused on why you would want to come and stay some days in my house. I hope all is well.
My dear, all is not well. But I know God will definitely see me through. And please, my apologies for invading your privacy. I know it was very sudden, but please, I am deeply sorry.
It's nothing. But is it something you want to talk about?
You know what? Let's just get inside first, okay?
Every family must encounter some rough period in their course of marriage. And being together as husband and wife is not always a bed of roses. Well, I believe he went too far laying his hands on you. But don't you think you should have spoken with him before leaving the house?
What were we going to talk about?
Linda, I'm asking, what should we talk about?
The Obinna I saw is not the same man I got married to. He has suddenly changed. He has turned into a beast ready to devour me at the slightest provocation. Okay, tell me, what did I do wrong? That I went to his mother to collect money for his own son's school fees. Our child. What did I do? Was it wrong for me to have gone to his mother? Who would I have collected money from?
Calm down. It's okay.
It's not okay.
It's okay. Come on.
It's not okay, Linda. I'm going through a lot.
Son of a big name, living life like a nobody, hating on father hating son. Why the hate? Somebody. Why the hate? Somebody. Why the hate? Somebody. Why the hate? Somebody. Son falling out in battle with so much hatred for each other. But why is the problem? It is like a broken relationship. So do not sing songs of peace to even if a fish no fish survive.
What's going on? You haven't eaten your food. Why? This is your favorite meal, remember? Come on, eat some, okay? Come on, just eat a little, okay?
No, I don't want to eat until I see my daddy.
Listen to me, Carl. You will see your daddy, okay? But you need to eat first before you see him. You need food in your system to stay alive so you can see your daddy. I don't want you to fall sick.
You said the same yesterday and you're saying the same today again. I don't want to eat until I see my daddy.
Okay. I promise you, you will see your daddy. But first you need to eat. Just eat a little and I will send somebody to call daddy. I just want you to eat, please.
I'm not hungry.
Carl!
Sophie, you have to let him be. I mean, he's a child and this is his little way of protesting. He obviously misses his dad. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Linda, you can't keep on saying I should let him be. This boy hasn't eaten anything since we got here.
He's a child and he's doing what children does. And there is little or nothing you can do to get him off this mood. You have to wait. Obviously, soon he will get off it.
I mean, I can't. He has to eat his food. He has to eat this food. Who will eat it?
You don't have to.
No, wait. Let him eat. Listen, Chisom, all I'm saying is that we are doing perfectly okay here. We are fine.
Sophia, you've made your point. But please, I want you to return back home. Your husband needs you more now. Please. I beg you in the name of God, return back home.
I am not going back to that house. I won't do it.
Sophia, you have to think about your child. Your son needs to grow up around his father too. See, Brother Obinna has realized his mistakes. Please, return back to him. Or better still, tell me where you are so that I can come over. So we'll discuss this issue face to face.
Listen, the only reason I'm talking to you and I'm giving you audience is that you are my favorite sister-in-law. But I don't wish to discuss this matter any further. And I'm not disclosing my location to you or any other person. If I'm going to go back to that house, tell Obinna to go and, sort whatever it is he has with his father. I won't. And please stop begging me. I don't like it.
Sophie, God. This matter is more serious than I thought.
supposed to do?
You can't continue this way, Sophia. You have a husband who desperately wants you back. Come on. I saw it in his eyes today. You have to think about this, Sophie. You have to go back home.
Go back to him and do what? What exactly am I going to that house to do? Linda, I'm not going to return to that man's house until he sorts things out with his father. Even the Bible says a man who cannot take care of his family is worse than an infidel. You can't take care of me, you can't take care of my child, yet you hit me. Don't you think something is wrong? Let him go and settle with his father, then I'll go back to his house.
Sophia, this is not just about you. You have a son who misses his father. And he misses his family as well. Come on. Think about this. You have to go back, okay? What? Come on, Sophie. Can't you see things from my point of view? Sophie, you have a call. Sophie. Yeah. Sophie, don't you think it's time you talk to him and hear what he has to say? No problem in marriage doesn't have a solution, okay? You have to talk to him. I mean, he probably realizes his mistakes and wants to make
Linda, please. You say the sermon you're giving to me now is the last thing I want to hear. I have a lot going on in my head. I need to clear it out before I talk to him. So please, just allow me be.
I still think avoiding him is not the solution. You should talk to him. He's your husband. He's trying. Please stop this, okay? I mean, so...
Linda. I am begging you. Please, just let me be.
Mommy, she refused to disclose where she is. I don't even know how else to tackle this matter anymore. I am tired.
I have always known Sophia to be strong-willed, but I never knew she can be this stubborn to the point of leaving her husband's house for weeks without caring about anybody. I pray nothing happens to my grandchild.
Mommy, what do you think we should do? Should we tell Daddy about this? Maybe she will listen to him and come back home.
No. Obinna will not like the idea. In fact, he warned me never to discuss anything about him with his father.
Mommy, that is the problem. Yes, she said Obinna should go and sort himself out with father before she could think of coming back home.
This is serious. I pray nothing happens to my grandchild. Just pray.
Carol, wait! What's wrong with you? Where are you going?
I want to go home. I want to go and see my daddy.
Carl, what is wrong with you? I thought I told you that daddy will meet us here. When he comes, we will go back home. I've said... Listen, the truth is, your daddy went on an emergency trip. And he'll soon be back. I promise you, once he gets back, we'll pack our things from Auntie Linda's house and go back to our house.
But this is not what you told me before.
Yes, it's not what I told you. That's one I told you before. It was not true. So this one I'm telling you now is the truth. I promise you, daddy will come back. Okay? Please.
I'm promising Daddy, I want him to go and buy for me a shawarma and ice cream.
Oh. Okay, you know what? Mommy will buy you shawarma and ice cream. Yes, we'll go to the mall later in the day and I'll buy you shawarma and ice cream.
Are you serious?
I cross my heart. Alright?
You're the best mommy.
And you are the best angel in human form. Huh? Now, go inside and just take a rest. When we're ready, we'll go to the mall, okay?
Okay.
For how long will I continue to lie to this young man against my conscience and principle? Sophia, he's beginning to suspect I know something about your disappearance and whereabouts. And it's weighing on my conscience. I can't do this anymore. Sophie, I think it's time you thought deeply about this and take a decision. Because I believe your son needs his father and may not take your lies and pretense any longer. You have to think about this. Think deeply about this, Sophia.
Mommy, wake up! Mommy, wake up! Mommy! Please, Mommy, wake up!
What happened?
I can't hit her down. I don't want my mommy to die. Please help me.
Oh, thank God. Thank God she's still alive, okay? Don't worry, I'll find a way to get her out of here, okay? Don't worry, don't cry. Just hold on to her, okay? I'm coming.
She is sleeping now. When she wakes up, we'll know what else to do about her.
Is my mom going to be alright?
I believe she will be fine. Okay?
Don't worry, your mom will be fine, okay? Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mom, are you sure this is the right thing to do?
My daughter, we don't have a choice at this point. I am having an uneasy feeling about this whole thing. And your father will blame me if anything happens at the end of the day. So at this point, I have to tell him.
I'm scared.
What would you want to tell me?
Obinna's wife is missing.
Which Obinna are we talking about?
How many Obinna do we have? Obinna, your son, of course.
I don't have a son called Obinna. And if you have one, and his wife is missing, good luck to him.
Mommy, I can't believe that my own father could be this mean to his only son. Why would he react like Obinna never exists?
God, let nothing happen to my daughter-in-law and my grandchild. Please, God, if anything happens to them, I will never forgive you, Chief Nana Edochie.
yourself together.
Auntie, come! My mommy is awake!
What is it, girl?
My mommy is awake.
No, don't move, please. Take it easy, okay? Relax. You're not fit to stand up yet. Where am I? And why is it so dark in here? Dark? What is this?
Mom, it's me. It's me, Mom. Carl. Your son.
Who is Carl? Your son, Carl. He's here. I don't have a son. Why is this? Sorry. It's okay, sorry. Just relax. Why can't I see anything? Everywhere is dark. Why can't I see anything? Why did you turn off the lights?
Son of a big name, living life like a nobody, hating on father hating son. Why they hate somebody?
It is obvious she lost her sight and memory because of the impact of the fall from the accident. She may not remember anything or see anything.
Is there nothing you can do to help her recover her sight and her memory? Please.
I'm afraid there's little or nothing we can do at this point than to monitor her and see if she will improve.
Mommy will be fine, okay? Mommy will be fine.
I have a grandpa that is very rich.
A grandpa? I can't remember anything. I can't remember.
How? She can't remember anything. Don't you have your father's phone number? Maybe we can call him.
I don't have my father's phone number. And my mommy lost her phone at the accident.
See, the problem now is I don't have enough money to take care of you and your mom. There's no money for feeding.
Sorry, Ma. It's okay. As much as I cannot see anything, I can feel the love and care you both have for me. Since you say he's my son, I will do anything to take care of him. I won't live to watch him suffer. Okay?
How do you intend to do that?
Higher. I will lift him up higher where I go. Where are we? Biko, help a blind woman, oh. Please, we don't have anything to eat this evening. Please, Ejim Chuku, where you know, Biko. God bless you, Biko.
Mommy, she gave us money.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. God bless you. God will enrich your pockets. Your pockets will never run dry. God bless you. Oh.
Amen.
onye ka m ga-ebe onwe onye ka m mere njọ Olise bi n'igwe nụrụ akwa lili m iji ụwa mee onye ka m ga-akọrọ
Auntie!
Sophie!
What are you doing here? Sorry.
Ay!
What is it?
Why is it so bright?
Sorry.
The light is too much.
But there's no light here. What?
I can see.
Eh?
I think I can see.
Wait. Come in. Is it? Sorry.
This is 4.
She can see! See!
There we go. Father is wicked. He's locked you because you went to get money to pay my school fees to go to school.
You know what, Carl? Your father is not wicked. That was actually a drama. You know, we were trying to rehearse for the church drama on Sunday. I mean, the one the bishop asked us to do. It was rehearsal, nothing more, okay?
But you were crying yesterday.
Was I? Oh yes, I was. It was tears of joy. You know, I didn't know I was going to get it right immediately. So when we did, I started crying. It was tears of joy.
Tears of joy?
Yes. Yes. You know what? You're running late for school, so let's just get you ready, okay? By the way, you look handsome. So thank you, Mommy.
Thank you, Mom.
Obinna, don't tell me that you laid your hands on your wife only because she collected money from your mother to send your son back to school. Ha! Obinna, don't you think you're being highly insensitive here?
I guess I overreacted. Yes. I shouldn't have slapped her, even though she crossed her boundaries. I made it very clear to her. I don't want to have anything to do with that man's money.
Did I hear you say that man? Obinna, that man is your father.
He's not my father.
Obinna, I understand. This is all about pride and ego. But believe you me, you are deceiving yourself. Chief Edochie still remains your father. And as for your wife, I will advise you to go and apologize to her. Yes. Find a way and apologize to her.
To tell you the length this madness has gotten to. He even beat up his wife just because she took money from me to pay their son's school fees.
What? Is Obinna out of his mind?
I ask myself the same question every day. It is obvious there's something they are not telling us.
Father, please, I want you to forgive Obinna. He's your son. Not just your son, but your only son. Yes, he has offended you, but he still deserves your forgiveness. Please.
Chioma.
Father.
You're my daughter, not my first son. Forgiveness is meted to those who ask for it. Your brother has not asked for it. So how can he merit it?
But Father, he's just like a prodigal son.
Even the prodigal son apologized to his father. He went on a journey, as we saw in the holy books, realized his mistakes, came back to his father to apologize. If my son does that, I'll roll out the red carpet and say, son, you were lost. Now you are found. Welcome back home. I'll dress him in good robes as my lawyer. Has your brother done that? What do you advise me to do? That's what it is. It is what it is.
I don't know what came over me. It's not in my nature. You know me. You've known me for many years. It's not in my nature. I'm sorry. It will not happen again. I promise.
Your apology means nothing to me. If you want me to be happy again, take me out of this mess you lured me into, Obinna.
Well, that's not possible. I'm a man. I cannot go back on my word. I made it very clear, I am out of the house. I will not go to that house again for anything. I will not go there to beg for food, for money, for anything. It's me and you. Okay? Things will get better. We will figure this out.
This has to do with your ego, Obinna. You don't care if that makes me happy or not. You are a man. Is your wife happy? Is your son happy? Wow. Just wow. Well, if you decide to stand on what you just said, then let me be. Landlord, good morning.
Morning. Where is your husband?
He stepped out.
He stepped out? Yes. When he comes back, tell him I was here. Alright?
Oga Landlord, I hope there's no problem.
There's a very serious problem. His house rent expired 4 months ago. And he's yet to come and renew it.
It's okay, sir. When he comes back, I'll tell him you were here.
You better do. Because I do not want to come back here with my legs. Because if I do, I will not take it lightly with him. Okay? I won't take it lightly with him.
The landlord was here today.
What for?
What will a landlord come to his tenant's house to do if not for his rent?
So it's a pleasure to have you.
Thank you. I'm excited about your new appointment.
You mean the honor conferred on me by the St. John International as Chief Diocesan Patron?
What else could I be talking about?
Well, it didn't come to me as a surprise. Because from the moment the idea was mooted, I knew I was deserving because of the contributions I've made to the parish.
So, do you think I'm undeserving of such honor?
You are. Oh. You are not me. I'm Chief Nana. But I'm always a front runner. And because of the many contributions I've made to the parish, I knew it was long overdue. Have your drink. Something to chew is coming.
Nana Olisemeka, you never change.
I will never.
Always showcasing your pride.
That's who I am.
Do I need to remind you that I'm your superior?
Well, this is my home. You came here as a friend, not as a superior.
Sometimes I wonder how you got your superiority complex. It's in you.
Maybe that's the way I'm wired. Okay, man. Okay, dear.
I can see.
Gladys, take that thing away from here. When I asked myself, did I ask you to bring yourself?
Is there any problem, Chief?
Take that thing back.
Brulubima,
I'm so worried. Is there anything we need to know that you and father aren't telling us?
Something like what?
I don't know. You should be in a better position to tell me. Because the more I think about this fight between you and father, the more confused I get. Is this something you both are hiding from us? Please.
Well, I can only speak for myself. I know I'm not hiding anything. If anybody is hiding anything, it should be your father. I don't have issues with him. He seems to have a problem with me. I don't understand why. He doesn't want me to grow. He doesn't want me to excel. He doesn't want to set me up, and I don't understand it. I cannot keep living under the same roof with a man who doesn't want my progress. So I decided to leave. If anybody has any skeleton in his cupboard, that person is your father.
But brother, was that when you abandoned a whole castle to come and live in this crypt hole? You even beat up your wife because she collected money from our mother, and you're still telling me you're not hiding anything.
You sit in my house and you call my place a hole. Are you drunk? My friend, will you apologize?
I'm sorry.
I didn't hear you.
I'm sorry.
I'm a man. I have the right to take my own decisions. And my decision should be left that way and should be respected. This discussion is over.
Gladys, I have warned you several times never to serve me food or drinks anytime you're seeing a menstrual cycle. Why did you choose to disobey my instructions today?
Chief, I'm sorry. I totally forgot. You should have been more calm. Was that why you shouted at me?
Oh, what you're more concerned about is that I scolded you? Huh?
I'm sorry.
Now I don't even want to take your sorry. It's a taboo to do that to me. It's as serious as this marriage ends if it happens again. Leave here. What nonsense.
Brother, as you can see, your decision to walk away from the shadow of our father is not according you any profit. It's been over 18 months, and all you've been experiencing is nothing short of misery. You've been going from bad to worse. Brother, your wife and son are suffering. Sophia cries every time she calls. It's either she's complaining of hunger and starvation or something more terrible. Brother Bikono. Yes, brother. I think it's high time you reversed your decision. See, all we are saying in essence is that Father is willing to forgive you and accept you back wholeheartedly. You just have to emulate the prodigal son in the Bible. It will do you more favor than all these things that you are doing now. Please.
Both of you have spoken well. I've heard you. Thank you.
Is he going to come back? He will. He said okay now, brother. Thank you. Brother, please. He will.
Grandma.
Oh. Ebuka, how long have you been standing here?
Not too long, I just came in. Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine, my son. I'm okay.
Are you sure?
I'm good. Nothing is wrong with me. I'm okay.
Mom, what's wrong with you?
I'm not feeling too well, dear.
Have you taken drugs? Where is Daddy?
Obinna, you said you will embarrass me with your wealth and success. Wealth Afram, success Afram. Now you are in my home, like a prodigal son. And I ask myself, Ogugo Kefolozo?
Ogube. Can you hear me, old man? Ogube. Afram Mangona Takwan. Namoke Abrumoke. I will never beg you. Never. If you think I'm here to beg you, think again. It will never happen. Over my dead body will I beg you. I made it very clear I will not go back on my word. I came here to warn you, old man. I'm warning you. Stop deceiving my sisters. I'm warning you now. Stop deceiving my sisters. Stop telling them that I'm the bad person when you know you are the monster. Everything happening between us is all your fault and you know it. Stop deceiving them. Stop telling them I'm a bad person. You are a devil. You know that. Don't push me, oh. You are pushing me. It's not as if I don't know what to do. I know what to do that will shock you, old man. You are pushing me. And yes, I made you a promise. I will shock you with my success. And that will still happen. Stop pushing me, old man.
He sure has guts like me, but can never be me.
Have you taken drugs?
Babe, are you okay? Huh?
Mommy is sick. Let's take her to the hospital.
Hey. Her body is hot. Very hot. It hasn't gotten to hospital level. Just relax. Stay with her. Let me get her some drugs. Huh? The wife should be fine. Mommy will be fine.
Stop crying. Don't say that. Your mother will not die. Your mother will not die. Say that. Stop crying. It's okay. For how long has she been in this state?
For 3 days.
Oh God. Jesus. Jesus, she's born with fever. See, don't cry. Stop it. I said she will be fine, okay? I'll be back. Stop crying. Stop. I'll be back. You mean Sophia has been in this state for the past 3 days and you did nothing?
What do you want me to do? What will I do? I don't have money to take her to the hospital. Will I kill myself?
You don't have money, you said. Did you ask father or mother and they refused to give you the money? But that would be nice. If anything happens to Sophia, her blood will be on your head. Trust me, she will torment you for the rest of your life. Mother, Sophia is in a critical condition. I'm sorry to say this, but I doubt if she will survive this illness.
When did this happen?
Her son said she has been in this condition since yesterday.
And what is her husband doing about this?
Mother, Brother Obinna does not even have money to give her a proper meal. Not to talk of giving her a good medication.
Oh my God. Chief, you have to do something, please.
I am not her husband. Who says he will embarrass me with wealth and success? What? I'm from not for their sex. I'm from their Allah.
Chief, this is no time for this. She is your daughter-in-law. Oh my God.
Mother, please, you have to beg him. Just try and talk to him, please.
This is not good.
Hello. Good evening, sir.
See, there is nothing good about this evening. Didn't your wife deliver the message I left with her last time I came here?
I will not lie, she did.
If you like, you lie. Where is my money? Where is my money?
Landlord, I don't have the money. I don't have a dime with me. See, my wife is even sick. I need to take her to the hospital. I don't have 1 naira.
You see all these stories you're telling right now. I don't want to hear it. You have 7 days to pay me my rent or you vacate this house. Alright? Your time starts counting now. I won't come back here again.
The problem now is not your father, but your brother. Even if your father decides to help, he won't permit that.
Mother, we have to do something to take Sophia to the hospital. With or without Brother Obinna's consent. We have to do something. I don't want to lose my sister-in-law, please.
Exactly my point. We need to take Obinna unaware. Take Sophia to the hospital where he can visit until she recovers.
That's not bad.
Think so?
Yes.
Son of a big name, living life like a nobody, hating on father, and father hating son. Why the hate? Somebody. Why the hate? Oh, somebody. Why the hate? Somebody.
Where's my wife? Huh? I'm so quiet. Where's my wife?
Sophia is gone! Sophia is gone! Sophia is gone!
Wait. What do you mean gone? Gone to where?
She died at the hospital!
Died?
She has been deposited in the mortuary.
Is it true?
I hope you're happy now. You're happy, right? But even now, go back home in Simba. Now no more vehicle in Simba. Now no daddy go get Simba. Now we lost Simba. We lost her. We lost her. She's gone. She's gone.
Brotherhood of the moon and the star. Brotherhood of love, yeah. Brotherhood of faith, brotherhood of the moon and the stars. Oh, Brotherhood of fame with you. Zambaya, 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 Azuzaira, brotherhood of fame with you. Asiki Disoya, Zambaya, brotherhood of the moon and the stars. Brotherhood of fame with you. Blood for money, sacrifices to acquire fame, money and power. Oh, blood for money, sacrifices, vanity upon vanity, everything they seek. Brotherhood of the moon and the star, brotherhood of love, yeah. Brotherhood of faith, brotherhood of the moon and the stars. Oh, brotherhood of faith, Zambaya, 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 brotherhood of faith.
What are you doing in my house?
Despite our differences, but in line with our culture, it's my place to pay you a condolence visit. In spite of the fact that it may not be for you, but at least in memory of your wife, who I'm going to miss very well. When are you bringing her corpse home for burial?
How is that your business? Whenever I decide to bury my wife has nothing to do with you. Leave me alone, old man. Why is that difficult for you? I am no longer your son. Let me be. Leave me to mourn my loss.
I see. Even in your grief, you are still silly and stupid. Did I remind you that your wife would have been alive today if not for your stupidity? Did I remind you that because you could not afford the medical bills, you're too proud to come to me, your wife died? Did I remind you that you do not need to fight a man who doesn't fight you? And lastly, did I remind you that you need to get rid of your stupidity?
Zambaya, 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 Azuzaira, brotherhood of fame with you. Asiki Disoya, Zambaya, brotherhood of the moon.
How's everywhere locked?
Here no be mortuary again, no. Government called the owner of this place, they make him seal everywhere up. So here no be mortuary again.
Seal up?
Yes.
But see the sign, I still reading mortuary.
Oh, you say they forget. Like I come out. They forget to come out this one too. Here no be mortuary again.
So what of the corpses that were here?
If it be said the owner of this place, call the owners when they can't carry the corpse come out, or he carry the corpse go deposit for another mortuary.
Well, nobody called me. My wife's corpse was deposited here.
It means nobody call you. This one pass me. How I want to take no? The truth be say no single corpse here again.
Nobody called me. My wife's corpse was deposited here. How can they seal up the place without calling people to take their corpses?
That's why I don't know. Nobody at all. Nothing there here again.
Let me call the number I have.
Obina, you may think that we are fools. Or maybe you think we are male children for you to play with. Uncle, is it not obvious that he has no corpse to show us? He has no corpse to show us.
So it is very, very clear that our fear is true. That our daughter did not only die, but was killed for money ritual.
Hey, come. Let me tell you something. If you like, you take it serious. We are not joking. We will go. But the next time we come back, your name will be sorry. You ritualist.
He is.
Provide our cops. We are not joking. We are not joking.
Abeg, Muna go outside. Yeah, now. Muna go outside. Abeg. Muna talk outside. Yeah?
You keep quiet.
Now, come on.
It's very clear. It's very clear.
Let's go. Let's go.
We give you 24 hours to produce. Remember,
once that we can go.
We'll be back. 24 hours to produce our
What is important? Join them too. Let me relax. Join them. I want to lock my gate. I want to lock my gate, Oga.
Where is my wife's corpse? Bloodsucker. Chief Nana Edochie, I am talking to you. Where is my wife's corpse? And stop looking at me that way, I know you. That whole nonsense they told me at the mortuary is all bullshit. Rubbish orchestrated by you because you believe you have money and you can do anything you like. Where is my wife's corpse?
When the gods want to kill a man, they first make him mad. Then they make him dumb, deaf, and finally make him stupid. All these combination of factors are hovering over you like a second skin. You walk into my home to ask me about the remains of your wife?
Yes, I'm asking you because you know about the whereabouts of the remains of my wife. I'm asking. See, if you think you can talk your way out of this, you are in for a shocker. Can you hear me? I would rather die than walk out of this place without the remains of my wife.
Then prepare to die.
That's what you say. Come on, Jimmy.
Let me tell you and ask you, was I there when your wife's corpse was taken to the morgue? Does this home look like a morgue?
Yes, I've looked at it very well. Since I left this place, it's been looking like a morgue because you are a killer, you're a ritualist. Where is my wife's corpse? What
again, Kwa? Why are the voices and tempers rising?
Ask your husband here, he knows. Tell him to provide my wife's corpse right now, else something bad will happen.
Your wife's corpse?
Yes.
How?
My wife's corpse is missing. I'm just coming from the mortuary. They told me that the corpse is not there. This demon seated here knows the whereabouts of my wife's corpse. Produce it. If you like it looking at me, I will be looking at you.
Where's my father? I thought Grandma said he's coming.
Yes, he went out. He'll soon be back. Are you okay?
I want to see my father.
Don't worry, you'll see your father. Come and sit. Don't worry, your father is coming, okay? Do you need anything? I want to see Grandma. She's up.
No, I don't need anything.
Okay, if you don't need anything, then let's watch what you're doing.
Chief.
Yes.
There's a situation, sir.
What situation?
I saw this brown envelope at the gates. I opened it and I discovered it's a message for you, sir.
For me?
Yes, sir.
From who?
From your son, Obina.
Obina?
Yes, sir.
Let me have it. Bring it on, son. Bring it on. I'll be waiting.
Your wife brought to my notice about the ongoing war between you and your son. So I decided to visit. Chief, you are a knight of the church and should live by example. I expect nothing less from you.
Father, thank you for your concern. There's no war between me and my son. He's the one who bears grudges against me.
You mean if I convince him to come here, you will forgive him?
Sure. Yes. You have known me for a very long time, and you can vouch for my character. I'm a man of peace, a noble knight of the church. And I preach and advocate that men should live at peace with all men at all times. So why would I do otherwise? And I want to tell you, he's the one who left of his free will. I never asked him to leave the house. So he's free to come back anytime. As long as he changes his ways, and that's it.
Okay, I've heard you, Chief. I'll be on my way now. I have a mass to officiate.
Thank you, Father, for visiting.
The Lord be with you.
Amen.
Why the hate? Why the hate? Father and son falling out in battle with so much hatred for each other. But why, oh, what could be the problem? It is like a broken relationship, so do not sing songs of peace to me. Even if a fish no fish survive without water, I go fish survive inside Sahara. Son of a dance, wobbling in abject poverty, with so much hate on the father, and father hating son. Yeah, son of a big name, living life like a nobody, hating on father, and father hating son. Why the hate?
Your destiny. This is a call for your destiny. You are a destined child.
I don't understand. I saw this card on the road as I was walking. I picked it up. It looked special. So I said to myself, the owner might be looking for it. So I called the number on the card you picked up and we're here.
That's a call for your future. That call was for your future, your greatness, if you are willing to be part of it.
What do you mean call for my future? I don't understand.
Your past is gone and your future is here. You can unlock your future if you have the mind and guts to unlock it.
Boss, I have the mind. I'm telling you, I have the guts to unlock anything. You don't know me, I've suffered. I've gone through a lot. I've gone through so much difficulty in life. I've been treated badly. I've gone through pain. I've gone through suffering. I've gone through so much maltreatment from people who are supposed to help me.
Help is hard to come by. That is why the rich gets richer and the poor gets poorer.
Brotherhood of the moon and star.
Brothers of love, human riches.
Brotherhood of the moon and star.
Brothers of love, human riches.
Brotherhood of the moon and the stars.
Brothers of love, fame and riches.
Brothers, you are welcome to this night of the full moon. of the moon and stars. A night we are privileged to increase our membership. A night where these ones will be unveiled and chosen. A night where the lucky ones will pick their card of destiny. You said you have someone to present here tonight.
Yes, Grandmaster.
Let him in.
Ready. I have somewhere to go now.
In a minute, sir.
Chief, since last night, I noticed you were not relaxed.
What could be the problem? Chief, I'm your wife. Talk to me.
Chief Nana Olisemeka Edochie, you're welcome. The King Akokwa, the patriarch of the Brotherhood of the Stars and the Moon, you're welcome. Please sit.
You know why I'm here?
I can guess.
You have to throw that boy out of the Brotherhood. We share the same blood.
But you know that is impossible. It's impossible. I
Leo,
can't.
that which was requested of him must be reversed.
That was the request of the Grand Master. Nobody, not even I, can stop it. It's irreversible.
It is my wife we are talking about here, Leo.
You see, it is the blood of his mother that was required, not that of your wife.
Don't give me that. The boy in question is my son. The woman in question is my wife.
Chief Nana Edochie, you know how these things go. It's just a coincidence that the woman in question happens to be your wife. But the blood that was required was that of his mother, not your wife. So there is nothing anybody can do about it.
I'm a founding member of this brotherhood. With OCC, a blessed memory. I deserve some special attention. Rules can be changed because of me.
Oh, no. Not in this particular case. The Grandmaster required and requested for the blood of his mother, and no one can stop it, not even myself.
Blood? Yes, blood. I was coming to your room when my attention was drawn to the blood gushing out from the room.
Did you find out whose blood was that?
No. I was gripped with fear. Grandma, I rarely dream. That is why this particular dream is getting me worried. Because my dream will come to pass.
Don't worry. All of us will be fine, okay? Everything will be fine.
So, you're considering killing your mother?
Do I have a choice? The instruction says I should kill her, or I will die. I have a child to take care of. I cannot die now.
You want to kill your mother because of money?
Excuse me. Chief Nana. You want to preach to me? Are you here to preach to me, Chief Nana Edochie? You killed my wife. You killed the mother of my child. You paid my in-laws to fight me. You locked me up and buried my wife behind my back. What other form of humiliation is left? I am the beast you created. Face it.
Your wife's death was a mistake. It was not intentional. The Brotherhood made a request for fresh sacrifice to renew my wealth. And the instruction from the Brotherhood was that anyone who calls me first at the meeting should be the sacrifice. She was the one who called me after the meeting asking for money. That's exactly what happened.
Hello, Daddy.
My dear daughter-in-law, Sophia. You are not used to calling. I hope all is well.
Daddy, all is not well. Oh. All is not well at all.
All is not well? What happened?
My husband is not home. And we've not had anything to eat since I don't have money to go to the market to buy things to prepare. My son and I have been very hungry. I don't know if you'll be able to help us with small money so I can go to the market to get food stuff.
You have nothing in the house? Come on, don't let another person hear this. Immediately you drop this call, send me your account details. I will do something about it.
Hey, thank you so much, Daddy. God bless you. Thank you very much.
No, you don't need to thank me. Send your details right away.
Why are you doing like that?
I don't know, I think I didn't sleep well last night. I felt a sharp pain from my chest to my back. But not to worry, I'll be fine, okay?
Is there anything I can get for you?
You know what, just get me a cup of water, okay?
It doesn't matter. Bottom line is, you killed my wife. And I will kill your own wife in return.
Brotherhood of fame and witch. Brotherhood of the moon and the stars. Brotherhood of fame and riches. Blood for money, sacrifices to acquire fame, money and power. Oh, blood for money, sacrifices, vanity upon vanity, everything they seek. Brotherhood of the moon and the stars. Brotherhood of love, yeah. Brotherhood of faith, brotherhood of the moon and the stars. Oh, brotherhood of fame and riches. Zambaya, 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 yeah. Zambaya.
Good morning, Father. Good morning. May the Lord be with you. And also be with you, Father.
I am Reverend Father Joseph Augustus Osisi.
You're welcome, Father. Thank you very much.
I am the Reverend Father in charge, St. Andrew's Catholic Parish.
Okay.
I come to see Mr. Obinna, the son of Nana, Chief Nana Ulesemeka.
Obinna, the son of Chief Nana Ulesemeka. Well, he informed me this morning that he has packed out. So as you can see, I'm here to lock my door.
Packed out?
Yes, Father.
Anyway, thank you for the information. I'll be on my way.
The Lord be with you. And also be with you, Father. I have been accommodating the son of a billionaire in my house. The almighty Chief Nana Ulesemeka. And I didn't know until after straining my relationship with him. Oh, God have mercy. What have I done to myself?
That was indeed a bad dream. But dream, they say, is a figment of your imagination. Anyway, do not be afraid. You are a child of God, and what He knows nothing about never happens.
Father, my fear is that my grandson, Ebuka, rarely dreams. And whenever he does, something terrible happens afterwards. Please, I don't want anything to happen to any member of my family. Please, Father.
Daughter of Zion, let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid. The good Lord we serve will surely intercede for us and come to our aid in this moment of distress. All we need to do as men mortals is to remain prayerful and ask God to continue to be our shield. Where is your husband and your son, Obinna?
I haven't seen my husband since morning. Then, my son, Obinna, I cannot actually say anything about his whereabouts. Father, I must confess that I feel guilty each time I remember that I allowed my husband to leave him detained in police cell while we buried his wife. No man will be happy that he was not allowed to pay his last respect to the wife.
It's okay, wipe your tears. The good Lord will heal him of all his afflictions and bring him back to the flock of his sheep.
Amen.
He will also be your strength in this moment of grief.
Amen.
Take heart.
Thank you, Father.
Grandmaster, the only thing that doesn't have a solution in this world is death. I am a high-standing member and founding member of this brotherhood, so I demand special attention be paid to me. You can't sit and watch all I have built go into shambles. It is bad enough that I sacrificed my daughter-in-law to renew my wealth. Allowing my son to sacrifice his mother, my wife, will be severing the cord that binds my family. Something can be done, and I beg you, name it. 30 virgins, 50, 100, name them. I'll bring it. But please, reconsider this stand and let my wife live.
Equality, Chief Nana. Equality is the fulcrum, foundation of this sacred, esoteric order of the full moon and stars. Here in this order, every member is equal. No one is treated special. We are all calibrated. Like the stars in the Milky Ways and galaxies, in the same pedigree. Remember, his sacrifice is not yours, but your son's. A sacrifice that paved way into dimensions of wealth, prosperity, and fame. I advise you, do not muddle spiritual waters. Stay away from this issue.
Chief Nana, the Grandmaster is correct. You don't have to muddle into the orders of this brotherhood of moon and star. Yes, it is hard to bear, but you have to take it. The pains is so deep to you, but it is said that time heals every wound. So you have to.
Nandi Michonogi, you started this. Why would you bring my son into the brotherhood? Why?
I am not the person that brought your son into this brotherhood. He picked the card of destiny. You have to take the fate, as you said, and stop whining like a child.
Moi, Chief Nando Lisemeke Edochie, whining like a child. Mwa. Nkanka mma iji egbu amusu. Obado sunambise. Ogadagidi. Whining like a child. I don't blame you. I'm not getting on a court. I'll face you. But let me warn here. I came to reason with all of you, thinking I was talking to human beings to be reasoned with. It's obvious. You are not in the mood to listen to me. Let me warn. If a strand of hair falls from my wife's head, talk less of her death.
Brotherhood of the moon.
I must warn you, don't muddle spiritual waters.
Brotherhood of the moon and the stars. Brotherhood of fame and riches. Zambaya, 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 Zambaya. Brotherhood of fame.
Sir, Chief, wait for me here. Okay, sir. Keep your eyes open. Okay, sir. Communicate with my family, just in case. Okay, Chief.
Sacrifices to acquire fame, money, and power.
Chief Nana Edochie, I know why you are here, but you came a shade too late.
Is there nothing that can be done to avert this calamity that's about to befall my family?
I'm afraid nothing can be done.
You should go to bed.
Is Chief not back yet?
No, it's not back. But you should sleep. You and I know that Grandpa is used to returning home very late. Alright, go. Jesus Christ. Look at me. What is it? Jesus Christ. Grandma! Jesus Christ, Grandma, please, what is it? Jesus Christ, Grandma, please don't do this.
Brother Obinna, you have successfully fulfilled the task given to provide a token to the sacred order of the moon and stars. This will grant you open doors to wealth, riches, and fame untold. She must be committed to the Mother Earth in 7 days' time. Brotherhood of the Moon and Star,
brothers of love, fame, and riches.
Brotherhood of the Moon and Star,
brothers of love, fame, and riches.
Brotherhood of the Moon and Stars,
brothers of love, fame, and riches.
Why the hate? Zumbaya. Why the hate? Zumbaya. Father and son falling out in battle with so much hatred for each other. But why, oh? What could be the problem? It is like a broken relationship. So do not sing songs of peace to me. Even if a fish no fit survive without water, I go fit survive inside Sahara. Son of a gun, wobbling in abject poverty, with so much hate on the father, and father hating son. Yeah, son of a big name, living life like a nobody.
Mother called me a day before the night she passed. And she told me about the bad dream Ibuka had. She also said Father Joseph asked us to come together for family prayer. I was even saying I will call you the next day. And she didn't live to see the next day.
Are you saying that Mother's death was caused by someone?
Isn't it obvious? It's very obvious because she wasn't sick. She didn't complain of any illness. She just slumped and died before Ibuka.
Chima, I don't believe in untimely death. I just feel anytime a man dies, it's when his or her maker decides. But if someone is involved in Mother's death, may that person never live to see peace.
Amen. Amen.
It's okay. It's okay. Stop crying. It's okay. Come here. Stop crying.
I heard about the death of Lady Gladys. Before I could make out time to come and pay my condolence, I was informed that her burial date has already been fixed. Why the rush, Chief? She's a lady of the church and she needs to be accorded all the respect she deserves.
Father, thank you for your concern. She's my wife, and I decide when to bury her. Not the church. I want her buried in 3 days' time. Her continuous stay in the mortuary is not good for my mental health. I just hope you respect my wish.
If you insist.
Yes, I do.
Brotherhood of the moon and the stars, brotherhood of love, brotherhood of faith, brotherhood of the moon and the stars, brotherhood of faith, Zambaya, 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 Zaira, brotherhood of faith, Asikiti Soya, Zambaya, brotherhood of the moon and the stars, blood for money, sacrificing to your
I can't remember inviting you vultures to my wife's funeral. What are you doing here?
Chief Nana Edochie, we're not here for you, but for your son, our member. We have come to pay the last respect to his father, not to your wife.
She was my wife before she became his mother. I want to give you a warning here. If you do not want to be part and parcel of the headlines tomorrow morning, with all the news and in all the news, get out of here now. Otherwise, you'll be all dead.
You have no right to send my guests out of this compound. It is my mother's burial. You have no right whatsoever.
Whenever I look at you, I blame myself for not flushing you. You've caused me dishonor, disrespect, everything this. You cannot entertain your guests here, take them somewhere else, but not in my premises.
Why don't you go ahead and flush me right now? I'm waiting, Chief Nana. Go ahead and flush me. You buried my wife behind my back. I have every right to disrupt this burial.
Obinna, it's okay. And no need to go dramatic. Your father does not want us in his occasion. We shall leave. Chief, bear in mind, your days are numbered.
Your days were numbered the day I left the fraternity. Get out.
We shall see.
Hello? I told you to be here by 6 o'clock. We've been waiting for you and you're not here.
Hello, honey? You're not here already? Who are you? What are you doing with my wife's phone? Message you have for me. What message? My wife and my daughter. The worst part of it is the idiot called me with my wife's line. The next thing I heard was my wife and my daughter screaming for help. Then a gunshot.
A gunshot? Have the abductors made any demands?
Not at all, not at all. They've not.
This is serious. We need to consult the altar of the Brotherhood of the Moon and Stars to catch these malevolent gangsters behind this crime like a cockroach. Just a second, I have a call. What is happening? Oh. Yes? What? What? You can't be serious.
What is it? What is the problem?
3 of my warehouses burned to the ground. Hi!
Chief Nana Edochie.
Brothers, Chief Nana Edochie has brought war to our doorstep, and war we shall take back to him.
He has my wife and my only child. I want his call burnt in this altar.
Chief Nana Edochie. Die. Chief Nana Edochie.
Die.
Chief Nana Edochie.
Die.
Chief Nana Edochie.
Die.
Chief Nana Edochie.
Die.
Nana Edochie.
Die.
Fools. You thought I was empty. You don't know who you are dealing with. Chief Nano Edochie Ogadagide akokwa. Ajo ofia na Nnewi. Nkanka meje wa musu ubosi. Ikenga. Kenga okigwe. Obato Sunambise. I'm indestructible. You people don't know who you're dealing with. Till they come. Anyhow you come, I'll be ready for you. Idiot.
Where and how did he acquire these powers?
To the mountains of Amokwe, he journeyed to seek powers from the great blind seer.
As long as you are bound by the rules of the sacredness of this hill, no man born of a woman can harm you.
So, how do we fight him?
Obinna, we have sought solutions. Deep, mysterious solutions. Deep, mystical solutions to demystify the powers coming from your father against this altar. This altar has made a request. And this request we must obey to overcome the powers from your father.
Mention the request, Great One. I remain loyal to this great altar.
This altar requires the blood of your son for us to come out victorious.
Excuse me. Blood of who?
Your son.
Thunder fire you. Idiot. Can you hear me? One child. What nonsense are you people telling me? The first day I met you, what did you say? You said you will unlock my future, right? So this is it. Huh? You want to unlock my future by wasting my whole lineage, my generation, just wipe out everybody. I'll punish you. I'm not doing that nonsense with you. Go and tell your leader I said I am no longer doing. I'm out of it. End of story.
Do you know the consequences of what you're saying? You have only 3 days to sacrifice your son.
Else?
You and your son will die.
Get away, my friend. Do I look like a child to you? Have you sacrificed your own child? Answer me. Have you sacrificed your own child? Get out. Volume loser before I shoot you in the head. Get away, my friend.
Brotherhood of the moon and the stars, brotherhood of love, yeah. Brotherhood of faith, brotherhood of the moon and the stars. Oh, brotherhood of faith.
Your son Obinna is here. He wants to see you.
Zambaya, 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 yeah. Zambaya.
Let him in.
Okay, sir.
Brotherhood of faith, brotherhood of the moon.
I told you that Obinna cannot be trusted. He's just like his father. A snake can never give birth to any other thing apart from giving birth to a snake. He betrayed the brotherhood that gave him fame and wealth.
he shall pay with his blood and that of his son. We shall take the war to his doorstep. After destroying him, we shall sacrifice his son to the altar of the brotherhood of the moon and the stars. Then we shall obliterate the family of Edochie and his dynasty.
I told you I would make it without you. I told you that my success will shock you. Well, yes. Today someone can look at me and say that I am successful. But to what gain? I ask again, to what gain? To the detriment of our own family, to the destruction of our own blood. I've had so much time to think, and I realized I was stupid. I was very stupid. A child can never be bigger than his father, no matter what you do. Mwada Kalina. I was very stupid. For all the times I challenged you, for all the times I insulted you, Father, I'm sorry. Please. I am sorry. I was just stupid. I was senseless. So much has happened. Look where we are today. Standing here, I am ready to lay down my life for my son. I am ready to die so that my son can live. But I don't want to die knowing that I never reconciled with my father. I don't want us to keep fighting till death. Please, Father, forgive me. I was stupid. I've been so stupid. A child can never be bigger than his father. Mwada Kalina. Father, please. Forgive me. I am sorry. Forgive me. Please. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Open, Ferdinand, Edochie, your time has come. We created you. It is time to destroy you.
A hawk cannot feast on the cheeks of a vigilant hen. My son and my grandson can never be food on your altar. Not under my watch.
No. I can't continue this fight. I'm done. I'm done.
What do you mean you're done? After I lost my wife and my only child? No. We must continue with this fight to the end. I can't be the only loser here.
Oh, I can't see a fight here apart from the one I created.
The one you created? What do you mean by that? What are you saying?
I manipulated Obinna to join our brotherhood just to settle a score I had with his father. To settle a score I had with Chief Edochie, his father. A score. Now that I have succeeded in luring his son to the brotherhood, the next thing to do is to kill Chief Nana's wife by sacrificing her in lieu of wealth and fame. What a great joy that day will be. A great cataclysmic battle will be ignited in their midst. I can't wait to see them tearing themselves apart like lions in a cage. Ah, that will be exciting. I can see them tearing themselves apart. Chief Edochie, that will be your end.
You played me like you pawn your game. You played me like chess. Now I've lost everything, and you think you can go scot-free.
You cannot touch even a strand of hair on my head. I that glide through realms of darkness, hordes and minions of darkness ministers to my deepest tempestuous desires. I am indestructible!
You are not me now!
You, too, join him.
Sacrifices, vanity upon vanity, everything they seek. Brotherhood of the moon and the star, brotherhood of love, brotherhood of faith.
You shall never, on any account, protect your son. If you do, it will be your Achilles heel. Any day you try to aid him will be your end.
Brotherhood of love, brotherhood of faith, brotherhood of the moon and the stars. Oh, brotherhood of faith, Zambaya, 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 Azu Zaira, brotherhood of faith, Asikiti soya say Zimbabwe, brotherhood of the moon and the stars.
The Bible tells us in Ecclesiastes chapter 1 that vanity upon vanity, all is vanity. Now that Chief Nana is gone, we should not mourn like people without hope. We should remember him always in our prayers, asking the good Lord to accept his soul in his bosom.
Why the hate? Why the hate? Father and son falling out in battle with so much hatred for each other. But why, oh, what could be the problem? It is like a broken relationship, so do not sing songs of peace to me. Even if a fish no fit survive without water, I go fit survive inside Sahara. Son of a gun, one believe in abject poverty. With so much hate on the father, and father hating son. Yeah, son of a big name, living life like a nobody. Hating on father, and father hating son. Falling out in battle with so much hatred for each other. But why, oh, what could be the problem? It is like a broken relationship, so do not sing songs of peace to me. Even if a fish no fit survive without water, I go fit survive inside Sahara. Son of a gun, one believe in abject poverty. So much hate on the father, and father hating son. Yeah, son of a big name, living life like a nobody. Hating on father, and father hating son. Why the hate? Why the hate? Why the hate, Father and son falling out in battle with so much hatred for each other. But why, oh, what could be the problem? It is like a broken relationship, so do not sing songs of peace to me. Even if a fish no fit survive without water, I go fit survive inside Sahara. Son of a gun, wobbling in abject poverty, with so much hate on the father, and father hating son. Yeah, son of a big name, living life like a nobody, hating on father, and father hating son. Why the hate? Why the hate? Why the hate? Why the hate? Son falling out in battle with so much hatred for each other. But why, oh, what could be the problem? It is like a broken relationship, so do not sing songs of peace to me. Even if a fish no fit survive without water, I go fit survive inside Sahara. Son of a gun, wobbling in abject poverty, so much hate on the father, and father hating son. Yeah, son of a big name, living life like a nobody, hating on father, and father hating son.